James Braga here with a little unboxing of the ELEPHASE LED video projector. This video projector is supposed to be able to connect up to most HDMI devices. It can also connect to USB devices like UDesk, I believe, and a few other things. You can connect up to your laptop, your PCs. It's supposed to be able to connect up to your stereo systems through a 3.5mm jack, I think. I'm not sure. We'll get more into that as we go. On the side here, gives you some rundowns of the specs, like it's 1200mm luminous. It's 1001 brightness. They say the native resolution is 800 to, I believe it's 800 to 480. Can't really read it because it's opposite direction of mine. But you get the little glimpse of it. This is supposed to take 50 watts maximum power. I believe it can go anywhere from, I can't remember the size of the screens, but all the way, I think it's up to a 130-inch screen, from like 50-inch up to 130-inch. We'll get more into that as we go, because I will be showing this playing up on my wall. I have a pretty big high ceiling, so I plan to point it up to my ceiling because I have some bigger ceilings up there. But as you can see, it is white. They say it's able to be connected to a tripod. I will test that out. I do have an extra tripod laying around, so we will get to try that and see. Now, hopefully I can do this unboxing right here, because I can't really get to my table right now to show you guys the unboxing that way. So we're going to hope and pray that we don't drop this. But if we do, we'll just blame somebody else. I mean, why blame ourselves, right? I can say right now that I actually like the wrapping. It is a nice, thick bubble wrap wrapping. I don't see this getting hurt. We're going to set it aside for a second. Here's some of the cords. They do give you an HDMI cord to come with it. Another box, empty box. We'll throw the empty box. Who cares about the empty box, right? We're going to pop this open, see what's all in here. We have the power cord. It's just a normal power cord. We have the audio, or three-way plug. You know, you probably your video and your RCAs. So they give you all that. A remote control. Let me pop that open so you guys can see that. I will be switching views so you guys can in a few, so you guys can see it up closer. But as you can see, the remote has power, play, menus. Some good stuff in there. They don't give you no batteries in there, so you're gonna have to supply your own batteries, I think. Oh no, so you might have to go to the store and buy some batteries. I dread going to the store and buying batteries. We're gonna try to pop this off. We'll do it a little later, not a big deal. Like I said, this bubble wrap is actually different than most bubble wrap. I haven't seen any bubble wrap like that in a long time. The projector is rather small. This is a tiny projector. I know they come smaller, but not a big deal. You have your SD card slot over here. You have your AV, audio video. You have your headphones, or your audio. So you got the options. You have your HDMI, you have USB 2, and then you have the USB 5.0 out. On the back you have VGA, so you can hook up VGA. Most people run HDMI now, so if you want to go that way. You have your power plug. Right here you have your power, your OK, some control buttons, forward and backwards, return, input. You have your lens. That does have a lens cover, so you can pop it off to keep it clean. Right here, I believe this is another adjustment. Here's your tripod screw-in. But like I said, I'll get more into that first, so if you let me switch views, I'll give you more close-ups and some other shots of this. Okay, now that I switched views, I'll give you a little better close-up of the controller. As you can see, back and forth, their volume up and down. You can change from arrow to arrow, play, pause, mute, power. Now to pull the battery thing off, it doesn't slide, it actually pops over. comes off, takes 2 AAAs. I think I have some of those sitting around, so I won't have to go to the store actually. The user guide tells you what everything is, right, left, escape, all your plugs, ports, how to use the remote, how to plug it in, you know, most of the essentials, the software. And it goes from 50 inch up to 130 inch they prefer. I'm sure if you set it back farther you can do it, but that's what they suggest. You know, there's a whole bunch of other stuff, how to walk through on the other side. Not a big deal, but you know, you want to get a little closer up with this. Like I said, this is rather small. I think it weighs probably a pound or two. It is light, extremely light. You have, like I said, your power button, your OK button, back and forth, return button, input button. Your powers, your VGA, your remote connect, your SD card slot. You have your AV, your headphones, HDMIs, and USBs. Now, I will be getting into more of an unboxing. Well, not really an unboxing of how to use this later. I just wanted to give you guys an unboxing of the ELEPHASE LED projector screen. And keep your eyes out for more videos of this and some more written review on this a little later. Thank you.